Congratulations! You've just quit weed, and now your brain is wondering where the party went. Is it worth it? Your brain feels like a marathon runner, where your emotions are the hurdles. Hold on, don't roll that joint just yet. Whether you've been a casual weekend warrior or a daily dabber, stick around to see whether it's worth completing this mental race. You've smoked your last joint, and now the countdown begins. Within the first 24 to 48 hours, you might notice things feel a little off. That's because your body is already starting to adjust to life without weed. First up, your brain's fog machine starts shutting down. You might feel more clear-headed, but don't pop the confetti. For some, this also means increased anxiety or irritability. The classic weed withdrawal symptoms. It's like your brain was used to chill mode, and now it's frantically flipping switches like a stressed-out DJ. Sleep. Or should I say the lack of it? Weed has a way of knocking you out like a cozy blanket. But once you quit, those REM cycles come back with a vengeance. You might find yourself waking up a lot or dreaming like you're in a blockbuster movie marathon. If you're seeing zombie clowns, don't panic. It's just your brain catching up on the REM sleep it missed while you were in that weed-induced slumber. Say farewell to your late-night pizza binges. Without weed, your appetite might take a nosedive at first. No more uncontrollable cravings for snacks at 3 a.m. Instead, you might find yourself staring at a salad and thinking, is this even food? But don't worry, after a few days, your hunger will regulate. And hey, maybe you'll even discover a love for quinoa. Or not. We can't make any promises there. Now let's get into the nerdy stuff. You've got these cool little things in your body called cannabinoid receptors, and they're all over the place. Brain, immune system, you name it. When you stop feeding them THC, which is the active compound in weed, they start going through withdrawal too. It's like when your favorite TV show gets canceled and your brain's like, wait, what do we do now? But here's the good news. These receptors eventually adjust, which means your brain slowly finds its balance again. After a week or so, most people start feeling more like themselves. That means fewer cravings and less irritability. Kind of like the weed fog is finally lifting. Buckle up! For some people, quitting weed can feel like an emotional roller coaster. Without the calming effects of THC, emotions might hit harder than a surprise sneeze attack in the middle of a quiet room. You might feel anxious or even down as your body relearns how to manage stress without its herbal assistant. But this is totally normal. Your brain is just resetting its chemistry, so give it some time. Think of it like upgrading your emotional software, minus the annoying pop-ups. Now for the part you've been waiting for. What happens when you make it past the tough days? Well, it's pretty awesome. Your focus sharpens, energy levels bounce back, and guess what? Your lungs will actually thank you. Yeah, that's right. No more coughing fits after walking up a single flight of stairs. And for many, the mental clarity is a game changer. Studies show that regular cannabis use can affect memory and learning. But when you quit, your cognitive functions start to improve. You might even find yourself remembering where you left your keys. One of the best parts about quitting weed, you reconnect with the world around you. Socializing might feel a little awkward at first. You'll start noticing that you're more engaged in conversations and activities. No more zoning out in the middle of a friend's story. See how your brain rewires itself into a whole new level of awesome? Your lungs will be forever grateful. Of course, everyone's experience is different, but if you're thinking about quitting, it's good to know that the brain and body are remarkably good at bouncing back. So whether you're in it for better health, more focus, or just a new adventure, quitting weed could be the upgrade you didn't know you needed. That's your data dose. Fun facts, no side effects. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more brain-boosting content.